Many blessings and welcome to Pisces Rising Tarot. Today we will be doing a new moon reading. I've taken out the moon card and I've placed it in the intention position. So to start off the reading, we have personal power and sacred wisdom. So the new moon is all about new beginnings, and with power we have the beginning of a new kind of strength coming in, and wisdom is all about the lessons that we've learned. We incorporate what we've learned, but we are starting new. Wisdom gives us the strength to move forward and to start again. In the past position we have the Nine of Earth. So the Nine of Earth in the past position is all about creating a safe space. It is about the sanctuary that we build, and we want to feel secure, and we want everything that brings us comfort and joy around us. And in the present position we have the Strength card and the Messenger of Fire. So the strength is tying in with this personal power. Again, it is a new strength from the past, where we had to gather our strength by resting and being able to feel safe again. We now have that strength to move forward, because the Messenger of Fire is the adventurer, is going out for new experiences. So we are leaving the sanctuary behind, and we are stepping out of that comfort zone, and we are going on a new adventure. We are following our heart, our passion, which is the fire within us, and we need that strength not only for physical strength, but also to be able to tame the fire, to be able to control our emotions, and to go on the adventure but not get burnt out by the adventure. And in the future position we have the Two of Water, and the Two of Water is the relationship card. It's meeting people that match our heart. So with the Messenger of Fire, that passion needs to be matched in the future. The passion that we put out is going to attract new people towards us that have the same intentions as us and the same heart, the same interests. And this Nine of Earth in the past is quite secluded, because it's being alone with everything that brings you comfort, but it gets old. It becomes the comfort zone where there is no growth. And in the present we have that new growth, going out and meeting new people, going on an adventure. And this wisdom that is coming in is going to help us on our journey, because now we are realizing that what we've learned in the past is going to help us know what we want in the future. So as a clarifier for the past, we have Justice. And with justice there is a balance of our actions. And with the Nine of Earth, it has to do with being able to recuperate. And justice can point towards where we were hurt or where we've helped others in the past, and it is coming back to us. So what we give, we receive, and that balance has already taken place in the past. And the Nine of Earth is a time of balance, as with the Justice card, balancing and getting back to our alignment of ourselves. So as a clarifier for the present, we have the Six of Fire and the King of Earth. So it is all about it's all about standing out and being able to shine our light, being proud of ourselves and our talents and being able to express them. And the King of Earth is about the physical world around us. So it is that exploration of the physical world, travel, and knowing what we want and going for it. This is a very external reading because we have the Nine of Earth there as well. So there's still that love of possessions coming through. The Nine of Earth, we want our precious possessions around us. But now the King of Earth is pointing towards getting what he wants, getting something new, finding something new. However, in the future, it's moving away from the external, moving away from the possessions, because the Nine of Air for the future is waking up, and waking up from conflict and being bound by what others believe. So I think that the earth in this reading can also be a limit. Going on this adventure, we need to know what we are searching for. The Six of Fire points towards our talents, what we can bring to the adventure. Whereas we can have the perspective of we are going on an adventure to gain something, or we think that the adventure is going to be the ultimate goal. So the Six of Fire teaches us that it is all about our journey. It is not so much the external journey. Being concerned with the physical is going to bind us. So with the Nine of Air, we are waking up, we are realizing that it's not about the physical, it's about the internal. And we're also waking up to the realization that it's about the people. The adventure is there to meet new people. And the people, we are learning about ourselves. That's where the wisdom comes in. So the sacred wisdom is there to teach us that the connections that we build with people on the adventure is going to be more valuable than the physical possessions, because we are coming from a place where we had those physical possessions around us in that comfort zone, and now we're stepping out of it, and in our mind, in the present, we're still thinking of the possessions, we're still thinking about the physical aspect of the travel. And in the future, we are going to realize that it's actually about the people. And what's interesting about this reading is that when we want to meet new people, it is usually to do with the full moon, because that is when we want to be outgoing and we want to meet with new people. However, this is a new moon reading. So the people that we are going to meet, we might find that it is more about ourselves, and it is a closer connection. It goes deeper than just meeting them for a celebration purpose. It's more to do with the home. So for our goddess card, we have Demeter, which is represented by Earth. So already we have that Earth aspect coming in again. The Garden of Life, creator of seasons and empress of the harvest. She blesses the earth with fruits, crops, and prosperity. Lack, fruitfulness, reaping rewards, and receiving bounty. Many gifts are coming your way. Alright, so with her coming in, it is still focused on receiving gifts. It's not ignoring the earth aspect of the reading. So it's not saying that the gifts aren't coming or we shouldn't focus on the physical, but it is telling us that it is about the people. It is about sharing the gifts. And this can also point towards giving gifts, not only receiving gifts. And the balance card in the past teaches us our relationships with people, that what we give, we will receive. And there can be hurt in the past when justice comes up. It's all about receiving justice for the hurt that has come towards us. But we learn with the wisdom that in order to balance things out, we need to give out what we want to receive. And it brings us that personal power, because then we are in control. We know that we are in control of what we give out, and there's a joy of receiving that. And going on this adventure, we are learning, and we are observing all that is available to us. And meeting these new people is going to bring that joy of giving and receiving into our lives. Alright, so that was our new moon reading. Thank you very much for joining me.